What's up, everybody? It's Beacock, and I have something a little bit special today. I have a Zyra first impression. I bet you guys weren't expecting that. Zyra is the new champion that is not released yet. She is kind of like a plant mage, and this isn't going to be a full opinion on her yet because obviously she is not released. I will tell you whether I think she is good right now, whether I think she is viable right now, as well as if she's fun, basically, and kind of what she does. She is a really fun mage to start out. It looks like she will have a lot of dominance in mid lane with both of her seedlings, which is if you put one of those down and you cast a spell over it, it turns into a plant. And then it turns into like a little turret. Kind of like Heimerdinger's, but not really, because her turrets actually only do last for a certain amount of time, but they do a lot of damage if they are attacking the enemy that you want. And her Q seems to be the most damage that she can do, which is that big AoE circle that you're probably seeing on the screen right now. And that is her main nuke damage. It does make plants that do a lot of damage. Her E spell is actually her CC. And what that's going to do is it does actually root them down. It's a snare for 0.75 seconds at level 1. And it goes up to, I believe, 1.5 at max level. And it's very good considering it does go through multiple targets. And it does snare them for the full duration each time, as well as it does do its max damage no matter how many targets it passes through. Plus, if she does make a plant out of that CC move with one of her little buds, then it actually does, it actually slows them over time as it auto-attacks your opponents. How to build her right now, it looks like she's going to just be a straight damage mage. Either that, or maybe I tried to Rylai's in the game that you're seeing here, just because I assumed I was going to get focused down late game, so I built a little bit tankier earlier. But yeah, she is really fun. You can see right now, if you guys are wondering how I'm playing her, I'm actually on the beta server right now, and that's how I'm able to play her. She does have a lot of dominance in taking Wraith Camp, considering she can use her bud to put it over the wall and then make one of her plants, and that can assist her take the Wraith Camp. What also I like about her is her buds give you vision. So basically early game, if you don't want to buy wards with her and put them in your bush, you have free wards every few seconds. I believe she gets a new bud every like 10-15 seconds, and the buds last in the bush for 30 seconds. So you can constantly ward one of your side bushes for the first half of the game and be really aggressive with her if you want. And you're always prepared for ganks. You're never going to use your turrets then. What's weird about her right now is they have her W, which is her buds, on a smart cast, and her Q and her E are not. And when I started playing her, what it really felt like should be happening is her Q should be on a smart cast like Karthus's Q, because it seems to have the same exact delay as that. So what I ended up doing was I switched the Q to a smart cast towards the later end of the game. As you're seeing right now, it's not showing you the targetable anymore. And that actually helped a lot with her, because you do need to conjunction really quickly put out that bud, and then you want to go ahead and lay down your Q right on top of it. And the point is with her, as you might see in some of these clips, is you want to lay down a bud on your opponent, and then you want to lay down an attack move on them as well, so that way your turret is attacking them right when it gets spawned out of your move. Well, I think she'll be good in team fights after she actually is released and stuff like that. She's probably one of the best team fight mages I've seen in a while. Her ultimate does automatic damage as soon as she comes out. As soon as the ult comes out, it does automatic damage to the opponent. And then after about like a second and a half channel, it goes ahead and it grows back in and knocks them all up. And that's awesome to have any additional knockup. You have like a Mumu, a Malphite, Galio, Wukong, like in this game. All those were great with each other, and if they initiate and she throws that on top of them as well, it's going to be a long form of CC, including both her CC on her E as well as the knockup on her ultimate, which is awesome. How she'll fare against other mages, I can't really tell you right now, considering it is beta. She is in beta phase right now, in beta testing, and I've only played a Ryze and another Zyra, whatever the fuck you say her name, before. And the Ryze got totally curb stomped, but you could tell he was like a lower level. It's not really his fault. On the beta servers, everybody's level 30 to start. So, like, you get matched up with a lot of people who aren't your level, obviously. So it wasn't really too fair. So I can't say if she's good or not yet. Once they do come out with her, I'll go ahead and buy her, and I'll give you guys a full tutorial on her and everything. And if I can keep getting access to champions early like this, I'm going to keep posting videos early like this. So tell me, guys, what you like about it. Tell me what you think about her right now through the video. She looks really good, in my opinion, right now. Might get nerfed a little bit before release, who knows. But you guys tell me what you think. Thanks for tuning in, guys, to the League Cast. This is Beacock again, and I'm signing out. Peace.